Hi everyone, and welcome to the 4th episode of my Cities in Motion 2 video series. Now, if you watched my last episode, you may have noticed me trying to pay off my loans and build new tram lines in Central City, and that was because I was anticipating that the next mission would be also in Central City, basically a continuation, just like for the first and second missions. But it turns out that's not the case. The next missions are actually in 2 different cities here. Now, that's okay though, because all that work I've done in Central City is not lost. It turns out, from what I've read on the internet, that the last mission will be held in Central City. It'll be like the grand finale of the campaign. So, yep, be sure to look for that in the last mission of this campaign. But for this episode, I'm going to be playing the 3rd mission in the campaign. It's called Tiny Town. It takes place in West City, and once again, I'll be playing in expert difficulty mode. So let's get started. Okay, so here we are in Tiny Town, also known as West City. Let's go take a look at our objective here. So here we have Mr. Ivanovic. Maybe I should try my best Russian or Eastern European accent here. Welcome to our little town. My name is Ivanovic. That's not a terrible accent. And I currently run the city. I'm so glad you have come. There is much to do. We don't have any transport system at present, so anything goes. Okay, so pretty interesting coverage goal here, 40%. A bit larger than we had in Central City, but mind you, this town doesn't look as large as Central City. It's actually split out into 5 different neighborhoods. You got one over here, a bit central part over here, like 2 parts there, a neighborhood over here, and over these mountains there's yet another one over here. So a lot of there's going to be a lot of long distance commutes, I bet, because people are probably jumping around between different neighborhoods. Let's go take a look at our data view and see what we got here. So for blue collar workers, let's see what we got here. We got these 2 small industrial districts and a lot of blue collar workers working there, but in general, not really much going on. Like, we could probably build definitely some line going between these neighborhoods, and definitely connecting up to over here. But I think white collar workers, yeah, I think this is going to be a lot more interesting. Definitely a big downtown core here and a smaller one here, but they are all spread out in the suburbs, around here, also up there. There's a really big portion on the west side over here. So I'm gonna try to maybe focus on white collar workers. And the first thing I want to actually build is a metro. I think it's a good change of pace since I've been building trolleys and trams in the last missions. So let's go do that. And I think you see there's that bridge there. There's a nice big road down there. I was thinking of building a tram perhaps down there, but I think this is going to be a pretty busy corridor, and I'm going to actually build an elevated metro, or I live in Vancouver, so it'll be a SkyTrain, and if you know what that is. So I'm going to build me a elevated rail. Let's start off, make this the first station. You're going to push the page up keys. And let's see here. Let's start from here. Maybe I need to expand it. Okay, I have $100,000, so I'm gonna have to be a little bit wary of how much I'm spending here. Let's see, 12,000 to get over there. Okay, sure. Okay, now it's screaming at me because the road is increasing in height, so I gotta make this one higher. Actually, this is actually, ooh, that looks really, really strange, but I don't know if there's actually well, I know there are a lot of combined road-rail bridges, particularly in the U.S., but what about a bridge where a rail goes on top of a road? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Whoa, that looks really weird. Okay, let me just make sure I do this right here. So that's about there. I'm spending 24,000. Oh, I might have to take a loan here, but I really hope this is going to be profitable. Let's do that. Okay, I think I can decrease the I think a lower height does decrease your costs, so I hope I'm doing this right. 12 meters? Can I do that? Let's do 16 meters. Okay, alright, continuing down this main road here through the downtown core. 50,000. Oh boy, this is... I think I'll build my station right next to the stadium here, or my last station. Okay, so I just wasted, or I don't know, wasted. I frittered away half my cash just to build the track for this metro line. Now to build the stations. Oh, I have to build a depot too. Ooh, I didn't think about this. I wonder if I can build a depot here. That'd be pretty cool, actually. Because I remember the last time I tried building a depot, it didn't turn out too well. I can't fit that there, can I? Oh, wait, oh. What was that? I saw a green thing. I saw it. Oh. No, you can build there. Come on. Get there. Okay, it's connecting to the road, I think. Can I increase? Ah, there we go. Is that what I want, though? Ah! Okay, that's connecting to the road. I don't want that. I want it to connect to the... Ah, yes. Excellent. Oh, it doesn't increase cost. Okay. Okay, that actually works out. Build? Yes. Oh, I got connected up. Okay, let's do that. How's this gonna work? Is this gonna connect up properly? I don't understand how this doesn't connect up. Oh no. Shoot. Oh dear. Really? Really, game? Come on. You gotta connect up to this. Too short a distance to the next intersection. There's not enough space to build here. Really? I don't think the metro part's done very well. Okay, let's not build that there. Let's bring back the trees there. Let's go to the end of this line, because I don't think I'll be building anything over here, so... I wonder if I can do a floating depot. Can I just... I think it's getting confused by that road there. Increase... The slope is too steep. Okay, that's not good. So maybe I do have to extend this a bit, so it's going to be actually more than my... Let's eat up more of my money. Okay, so... There, and I guess I'll slowly... Ooh, be careful here. I think I'll just build that for now. Then I will slowly... Just keep it at 8 meters there. 0 meters. Okay, can I build a depot there? That's the question. Ah! No, it's not working. Come on, game. Come on. Ah, stop connecting to the road. You don't connect to roads. Arg. Gah. Okay, no, that's not working. Is there a flat spot somewhere over there? Maybe I will. Ooh. Okay, it's not connect. No. There we go. Connect to there. Whoa, that's a 90-degree turn for that metro line. Oh, actually, I don't know if that's actually plausible. It doesn't look like it's rendering that. Look at that. It's like, Let's do that. Then that. Then bring it down, hopefully, a little bit. Please. 4 meters, 0 meters, okay. Can you do... I really don't know what I'm doing here, but I hope... Yes, okay. Oh, that was too much. That was more work than I expected. Yeah. It doesn't look too great well, also, so... Okay, let's build our stations. I guess I'll build a station here since I'm going all the way over here. Let's do it. Let's do this. And actually, I'll build the other side too. Might as well. Might as well make them consistent. I guess you could have one-way stations here, but let's not. Let's move this up. I don't want to. I'm gonna try to get as much coverage area as I can. Let's do that and that. So hopefully the larger coverage area for the metro will compensate for how much I've already spent on this big project. I think I'll have to take out a loan to get the trains there. Let's do. I want to try to do that. Okay, and let's see here. Let's try to cover. I guess I'm not going to be able to cover all the way to the coast there, so I guess I'll just build that for now. Okay, and continuing on to the other side here. Let's make an effort to the coast there. Let's build one there. How much are these stations? 900. Wow. That is... I'm gonna have no money by the time I finish all these stations. Okay, and yeah, the last one will be the stadium, so I'll do... Oh, how am I gonna turn this thing around? Oh, God. Think about that. Oh dear. Okay, before I place that other station, I should probably figure out a way to actually turn this puppy around. I guess they did it with another depot on the other end, but... Ooh. What am I gonna do here? I don't want to do the same thing I did in the tutorial mission. Can I... I don't want to... Let's see here. I gotta get this one way and elevated. So what I probably want to do is try to go around the block, but this is not. Well, there's a little space over here, so maybe I could do it. Okay, let's expand. Whoops, expand this out to all the way there. Oop. Try and increase my height there. Okay, and then I'm going to make it turn around. Very carefully. Oh, I think this can work. This is gonna work, I think. If maybe I'm turning too quickly here. I might have to go through that building. Okay, sorry, building. That looks really stupid, to be honest, but. Okay, I really gotta figure out how to do this right. I'm pretty sure I'm doing it incredibly wrong. Okay, so I'm going to build my stadium station here. And okay, so that's done, and I have $10,000 left. But I guess I should establish my line. Let's go do that. I really hope this metro line will actually be profitable, because this is kind of silly. I guess I don't need the two stations there. It's kind of redundant at the very end there, but that's okay. Okay. It's probably going to complain. Yep. Should probably pause the game here. Okay, I don't know how much these the metro things cost. I'm inclined to get the bigger one because, 120 seats, 60 seats. You know, let's just see. I'm not gonna take out alone. Let's just take out 4 of these smaller ones, and just see what happens. I think it's. If it becomes if it becomes a problem later on, I'll just take out a loan and buy more. So let's do that. Let's turn on the game speed to high. Okay, so there we go. There's my tram. Or not my... I keep calling it a tram. I guess Central City was brainwashing me there, but... And I don't know if it's doing too well, but... Okay, so... That's my metro line. I'm gonna cut off the video here. By the time I get back, we better find out whether this metro line is actually doing any good. And also, you might hopefully you'll probably see some new bus routes that'll be connecting up to this metro line, and hopefully providing it with more passengers. So, I'll see you then. Alrighty, so I'm just taking a moment here to watch the trains go by here. See this guy pulling to the station. I really like how much detail the developers have put into the station. You can see the doors opening, passengers coming in and out. There it goes. Yeah, I just find it just way too cool. I also wanted to show you one more thing here. I go over here to this bridge that we built. You'll notice a lack of something very important. There's no pillars. Look, Ma, no pillars. It's actually... I'm not sure why it doesn't have any pillars. If you look down that road there, you'll see there's just even no pillars for the whole train there. So, I have a floating metro system, which kind of reminds me of certain rail lines that I've seen on the Minecart Rapid Transit server. So, yeah, not really surprising there. Okay, so back to what we were doing here. I'll show you what I actually did. So what I've done is I built basically 5 new lines that are feeding into the metro system and providing it with passengers. On this main portion over here, I've got 2 trolley lines on the side here, and 1 main tram line down here, since it's going into the downtown core over here, so I thought it might need a bit more extra service and capacity. Each of these trolley lines, I just use a small depot, so just needs 8 trolleys. So I think I'm not seeing too much overcrowding. So I think this is probably the better length for a tram line or a trolley line, because if you remember in my Central City mission. My tram lines were quite a bit longer than this, and I think that doesn't really work out too well. So, yeah. And also on this other side over here, I got 2 other tram lines here. Interesting thing about these 2 is that they share the same depot. I've got them all connecting up here, and you can see all 16. I'm using all 16 slots there. Okay, so that is that. I'll also show you the coverage. Right now, actually, we're actually at 72% of my goal, so we're getting pretty close here. But I'll show you actually the coverage of this thing. What you see here is, according to the legend here, green means 2 or more lines are covering that area, and yellow is 1 line. So you can see on this main portion here, except for a couple buildings here and there, at least everyone has access to 1 line. Same thing for the most part over here. I think I'm missing a piece on this end. I don't know if I'll try to fill that gap in, but yeah, I'm really happy with this. I'm already 72% to my coverage here, and I am making lots of money. Like, $20,000 there. And actually, it's all modes of transportation are making money, because they all feed into each other. Passengers, from a tram go to the metro, they transfer off, or transfer onto the metro, get on, they get off, take a trolley. So yeah, I'm really happy with how it's going, but we still need to push on forward and figure out what we're going to do about expanding and getting that full 40% coverage. So really depends on which direction I want to go. There's that area on this way over here, this area here. I think if I connect here, this should put me over at the top there. I could also connect here, but this looks a little bit smaller. I don't know if that's enough. And then there's also this over here, but I don't think I'll ever get to that part in this mission. So what I'm thinking is I'm probably going to build a commuter bus line of some sort that'll connect over to this area, and I'll build another tram line going around here, and maybe some other feeder buses going to there. So that's what I probably do. Either that, or I can, if I can take out another loan, I can probably extend this metro line all the way across this lake over here. Maybe it might be more expensive than it's actually worth, but yeah. So those, or either that, I could build another commuter bus into this area and maybe deeper into there. So got a lot of options here. I haven't decided what I'm going to do, so I'm going to actually cut the video off right here, and you'll find out in a few minutes. So I'll see you then. Okay, so as you can see, I've elected to go extend my metro across this bay here and connect to those neighborhoods across over there. So, yep, I guess I couldn't help myself. A bridge like that against this scenic mountainous landscape actually looks pretty nice. I also didn't like that loop-de-loop thing that I had over here. Instead, I extended the line all the way through these neighborhoods. It actually goes underground in this portion. I can show you there. And then it goes in around this industrial district in a loop like this. And then finally it gets to a depot on the other side here, which has no trains, but at least it looks a lot better than a loop thing. So that's that. My coverage is getting there, but I think what I'm going to do is actually I need to still build some feeder buses or trolleys around here. But what I was going to do is actually build an alternate route, basically a commuter bus that'll probably connect from this metro station and then go down this highway and connect up with these trams here. Hopefully it will encourage more transit riders. I'm not sure how well it'll do, but I'm going to start building it right now. And let's see here. And the great thing about this is I'm not going to bother building trolley wires or anything. This is just going to be straight out regular buses. So let's build a bus stop right there. I guess I can go around. Yep, there's a bus lane on this side, so I'll take advantage of that. Around here. I'll build one more there. Okay, and then it's going to go down here. I don't know if I want to be connecting into these neighborhoods. Maybe at the very least. Just think here. Yeah, I think I'll make it go down this road here instead. Just so we get a little bit better coverage. Okay, and then let's share the trolley stop there. Maybe I'll build one more. Yep, after there. Now I'll get it to go all the way to the tram and then turn around. So let's see here. Can I do this right? Oh, the tram's on the other side of the street, so that's okay. Okay, so I'll use that bus lane there. I guess. Ooh. Yeah, that's fine. It'll go down this narrow loop. I think I can. Yep, it's a one-way street, so I will do that. Probably go another stop here and here. Whoops! Gotta watch myself. It gets a little hard to see, as you can see there. Let's build one more. Maybe right there. Okay, and then I'll make this one go along this road here. Looks good. And then finally, back over here. Okay, so I'm going to build my bus depot now. Let's do it for a large one. And let's build it right here. If I can do this right. It's a bit too steep there, maybe. Right there? Yeah, it looks good. Okay, then I should just go straight into building my bus route, so let's do that. the way across there. Now, I know there's double-decker buses, but I'm not sure if there's a high-capacity commuter bus or something like that. So I'll have to see. Oh, do I turn here? Nope, I go... Yeah, that's a trolley line. Actually, I want to keep going. Whoops. Yeah, the bus and trolley stops look the same, so I'm getting a little confused here. Keep this around, go around the loop. Excellent. And down this, getting back now. Oops, what's that stop? Okay. Oh, 9 buses. I can have an increased capacity here. Let's copy from the trolley line. One every hour and a half on weekends and nights. 15. Okay, that seems a bit more reasonable. By 16 buses here. Okay, so look what we got here. We got the Toyota Hayaku, which is a small 10-seater. I don't think that's going to work. 20-seater, 50%. I don't know if I should use the double deck. No, yeah, I'm gonna go with the double decker. It's not really a commuter bus. It's more of a city bus. But whoa! I forgot. Sorry, I forgot. I actually had 2 quests that actually told me they give me money if I purchase like 3 buses or something. So I got a little extra money there. Sorry to start for startling. I got startled myself there. Let's see, I want to buy 6 buses. I got 16 buses there. Alright. So now it's more of a waiting game to see if my coverage is going to increase. I guess what I'll do is I'll cut off the video here and I'll build, actually, I need to build a connector, maybe 2 trolleys or something, connecting from that bus route to my metro station in the inner city here. And then hopefully by then, I should be able to complete the mission. So, okay, I'll see you later then. Okay, I'm back, and as you can see, I've built out my 2 trolley lines there, and we're also getting pretty close to my 9% coverage goal, so we're getting pretty close to the end of the mission. Also, my bus route is actually not doing too badly. If I can check my... yeah, it's actually making quite a bit of profit, so there is some demand for an alternate route down this way, so they don't have to go up in the opposite direction and take the metro. So, yep, basically the name of the game is the more connections that you make, the better your system will work. I might decide to build another bus line down here in the same sort of fashion, but haven't gotten around to that. So let's take a look at my finances while we're waiting for the end of the game here. I'll speed up the speed here. So I've taken out humongous loans. I didn't mention this before. $200,000 worth, and one of them is actually at 100% interest rate, which is incredibly terrible, but I hope I don't have to come back to the city and play the rest of this mission, because it's a pretty small town. I don't think it's going to need another scenario, I hope. Fingers crossed. Let's look at my income here. I'm making too much money. Even with these loans, I'm just swimming in money. It's like, just churning out like a factory. Another thing I want to show you is actually my ticket prices. So look, bus fares, trolley fares, tram fares, pretty standard fare. But look at that metro fare, and it's green. That's actually a low fare, $8.50. I don't think you even see that in a real life situation, but yeah, I can probably increase that a little bit there, and still people wouldn't complain. Increase this one too. Actually, maybe I can increase all of them a little bit. Oop, going a bit yellow there. So yeah, that's, I think, also my reputation's actually not too bad. So I think if people enjoy using their system, they're going to pay a much higher price. So yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. Oh, Oh, my coverage went down. Hopefully by when the weekday happens, I think it'll shoot back up and hopefully finish this mission. What else is there to talk about? Yep, making money. Let's go just watch some trains, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna finish this mission here. So let's go down here. Whoa. Yeah, when you put it on fast speed, it sounds like a... Yeah, like a warp tunnel or something like that. Just walk down here. Go across this silly-looking bridge again. Can I? Just underneath like so. Yep. So hopefully just wait a little bit longer here, and I hope the mission will end. Let's see here. Well, see, now I'm already just a few minutes ago I was at $4,000. Now I'm at $8,000. So clearly I am making money here. Maybe I should build that bus route while I'm waiting. Probably not a big deal. Or maybe I should increase service. Now let's look at some pretty. Oh, see, now this is still green here. So now it's 920. I can probably bring it up to 950 there. Wow. Let's look at this quest here. Spare a thought for the little ones. Save all living things. Transport 1,000 people for $250 cash. Sure, I'll take that. I can just probably watched it while I'm waiting for the mission to end here. Yep, 50. See, let's read this thing. We're greatly troubled by the number of ignorant, unfeeling feet trampling the ground. Do you know how many innocent insects get crushed every single second? Could you help us in our campaign to help humans keep their clumsy feet off the ground? So you want to transport people and increase... I don't understand this campaign. Well, it's just going to be complete pretty soon. Thank you. Now the cute wee critters are a bit safer. I'm sure you'll sleep more soundly knowing that there are more spiders in the world. Oh God. No. Why did they help that woman? Yeah, I don't like spiders. Okay, 90%. Oh, another quest here. Let's take a look. Hi, I'm Paul, a student at the university. Build one line. I won't read the whole thing. Build one line to high school. Where's high school? Way over there, eh? I am so close. I hope I don't have to build another line there. That'd be... Ah, thank goodness. Okay. So, there we go. That is Tiny Town. And, yeah, that's about it here. Now, in the next episode, I'll be playing, I think it's called Grim Times. And, yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and see you next time.